and back into the lion's den. I mean that literally this time. It's like the only time I can actually say that because we're going over the lion's den. It's a great joke, everyone. Good morning and welcome to Hello, I Am Clutch. Hello, I am Clutch and I am at a zoo. And I'm very excited because it's the first zoo that I've ever been to for Hello, I Am Clutch. I've been to zoos. I love zoos. First zoo for the channel, but it's a good one. I've never been to this one, but I've heard that the Omaha Zoo in Nebraska, which is where I am, is one of the best in the country. I'm not exactly sure why people say it's exactly the best. I know for me, there's different biomes that I love that are in like big houses, like a jungle biome and a desert biome, and it reminds me of lots of other fun places I've been, like Moody Gardens in Galveston, but I'm not there. I'm in Omaha, so I'm excited to go here and go around and check out this zoo. There's some rides as well, so I'm definitely going to try to get on that. But yeah, thanks for joining me on my first ever zoo video on the channel. We're going to have a great time because we're finally here. There's a bug in my face. First animal of the trip. It's a little hard to see with the glare, but there's lots of packages and things you can do, but regular admission for adults was 32 bucks, kids 25 bucks. Again, the glare's a little hard to see, but there's lots of fun extras like the carousel for 4 bucks. You can take the train one way or round trip for $3.50 or $7. It's a tram, and then the SKYFARI, which I'm very excited about. And that's $7. And Stingray Beach, $5. So if the day goes according to plan, I have purchased tickets for going on the carousel, the SKYFARI, and a round trip on the train. Because rides at zoos are a match made in heaven. What a magnificent entrance. It's so grand and majestic. Now, this is the main entrance. There's also a smaller one. A north entrance is how it's labeled. That seemed to be a little bit less busy. I drove past it just to check it out, but this has more of a kind of magnanimous welcoming. But the other one seemed a little quieter, so just letting you know that. They do have paper maps, but if you want, they got the big map right here to help you plan your day. Shows you everything around and gives you the times for everything as well. So it looks like for the ride, so we're starting at the entrance right here, and we got the SKYFARI right here. It looks like there's a train station there, and a train station way over. Yeah. I'm not sure which way we're gonna go, so come along. Alright, we're gonna start by going to the left to the Desert Dome. And I will say this zoo already feels just very open and clean and spacious, and it's nice, but so like, here we go. First big place, so I'm going to the left, and you can see we got the humongous Desert Dome, and this is awesome. It looks like the Adventure Dome in Las Vegas at Circus Circus a little bit to me, just because of the rock formation inside, but we're gonna check out the Desert Dome, which also looks like half of Spaceship Earth. Apparently, this is the #1 exhibit, so it's all downhill from here into the Desert Dome. Wow. Automatic. Oh, it smells like a zoo in here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ah, Desert Dome. Okay, into the dome. Mama pajama. This is just, I love it. I love it so much. This is so cool. All right. I haven't even seen any animals. I'm just seeing desert foliage. And that's already great. First animal, we got the bat-eared fox. Look how cute. There he is. There's your bat-eared fox. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3. The bat-eared foxes are breeding like rabbits. This little chatterbox is the white-headed buffalo weaver. He's just having a scratch. Look at this guy. He's like a roadrunner. Apparently called a blacksmith plover. Hi. Hello, I am Clutch. What's your name? Hello, you are blacksmith plover. Okay. Well, thanks for coming by. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see why this is the best zoo. I'm already seeing... These are all animals I don't think I've ever seen before. This is a clip springer. It is the cutest little deer kind of creature I've ever seen. Ever. Continuing through this amazing cavern. And look what we have here. A family of dwarf mongooses. Mongoosei? Look at these guys. They like just purposely chose the cutest animals and put them right here. Hi. This is kind of neat. So these are Cape teals, but it's like kind of an open space. There's the birds are just hanging out, but like there's nothing blocking us from them. So that's kind of just, I don't know. I like that immersion. This feels very just immersive. All right, let's go on Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, zoo. I'm at the zoo. Oh, look at this snake go. Look at him slithering. I feel like you never see snakes move like this. Look at that. This is a Cape Coral Cobra. Thanks for coming here. So there are a lot of different, like, displays with a lot of different snakes in here, which I think is awesome. But this one is particularly cool. This is a python, a centralian python. Look at, just hanging all over himself. And then way at the bottom here, we got a friend. Hi, friend. Okay, let's see where this goes. Oh, it just... Well, that was a waste of time. Look at this big guy. This is called a lace monitor. What are you doing? You are prehistoric. What? Jeez. Okay, this zoo is amazing just because all the animals are like moving, not just sitting in place. Not that you can control that, but that's just... This is a dinosaur. This guy is called Parenti. He's just posing for us. He's just like, he's got sass. Also, look at the nails. Woo! Those are on point. And back out of the cave into more amazing desert biomeness. Waterfall! Wow, real water! So again, another kind of immersion thing. It's like just a little kind of path over here. Barely a path. To just kind of come to this open air place, and kind of tells you about the plants and the free flight birds. So I haven't really seen any. Oh, there. Okay, there's some way up there. It's hard to see. So I think they have birds that just fly around here, and I do see some a feeder here. So must be they come down here sometimes. But I just love that. And then coming up, we'll go to the lead jungle, and I'm saving that a little bit for later because I'm the most excited about that, because that's really like a rainforest biome. Oh, here's another real cool section. This is based on the North America's Sonoran Desert. Oh my God, look who's here! You just spilled your whole meal, sirs and ma'am. Oh my gosh. I don't have a sign. I think these are peccaries. Oh my God, they're coming out to eat. Oh. Oh my God, I can't get over this. This zoo is amazing. Like I've been to many zoos, but like this one already just, I don't know, you're just like right up with the animals. There's an amazing variety. I've been in one place. I've just started. Jeez, look at this. These guys are amazing. They're just very active animals here so far. That's been what's been fun. They're very active. Yeah. This is a collared peccary. I probably am pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, God. These guys are cool. Got a burrowing owl here who basically is just acting like a sentinel. Just like this. Everything over here looks good. Everything over here looks good as well. Yes. Moving along. Look at this guy. I feel like you never see owls standing with their wings like this. Like, he's just... It's a very different pose. Usually they're just very, like, condensed and like they're at their side. This is cool. And if you look up here, there's another guy. What's this guy? I don't even know. I don't have a sign to tell you. But they're all so cool. It's becoming a bit of a maze. We could go this way. We could go this way. but there's no sign this way. And this way says Rattlesnake Canyon, and that sounds cool. Okay, this is cool. So somewhere in here might be the Western Diamondback Rattlesnake. I think they're piping in sounds to really give you a sign. Oh wait, no, here we go. Here they are. They almost look like animatronics the way they're moving, but for the record, I love the theming. I love it so much. But just, it adds so much to the environment. Oh, look at this. There's also a little guy sitting up top, and if you look really closer there, you can see here's his rattle. I think these two might be having a bit of a dispute as to who gets to lay in the middle of the track. Or actually, there's 3 of them there. I just realized there's 3. Maybe they're 2 kids just bothering their dad. Mom, he's been rattling in my space. Make him stop. No, he's rattling in my space. Okay, walking to the next section. Oh, God. Oh. It's a statue. That's not real. It scared me stiff. I guess you're scared stiff. Whatever. So this is a bearded lizard. And I had to point out because from one person or creature with a beard to another, you're rocking that beard pretty well, Mr. Bearded Lizard Man. As we approach the next fun section, I just want to take a moment to really say, like, there are gonna be so many animals that I'm gonna have to skip some of them. I'll really just try to show you the highlights. But I feel like they're all highlights. So, again, I love the beautiful scenery of these places. I will say that is one of my favorite parts. So, like, you're gonna see a lot of animals, but just know there are so many more I could have showed you. I've never seen a coati before, and I've always wanted to see one, but I can't find them. And I don't know how long I should stick around because I got many animals to see. Let's see what's back here, and oh, I think I know what this is. It's the Henry Dorley Door. At the end of the desert dome is the Kingdoms of the Night, which is down in this creepy basement. So seems like it's gonna be pretty dark. So I'll try to show you some stuff. Not sure how well it'll come up on camera. So if you're not seeing too much, it's because it wasn't great on camera. Yes, it is very, very dark down here. But it's cool and it's immersive. And that's what I like more than anything. I feel like I'm in the line for a ride. And that's great. Oh, entrance, perfect, let's do that. So yeah, it is pretty hard to see, but this is pretty impressive. This is a bunch of naked mole rats, and if we try to zoom in best we can, there's a whole bunch of them sleeping right there. Again, kind of hard to see, but let's see. There's one in this tube up here. Can you see him moving? He's going back, he's going forward. That is creepy. A little hard to see them there. I think these are spring haas. Again, so many animals I've never seen before. And you're not seeing them either because it's too dark. Okay, I think we can see these guys a little better, but these are all amazing. So here's some more of the spring haas, a little bit better there. We also got a brush-tailed porcupine. Look at this guy, he's adorable. And then if you notice above them, hanging from the branch, we got a 2-toed sloth. He's just hanging around. I can't, that's awesome. Look at, there's so much happening. This guy's adorable. Look at the spring haas, look at him spring. Look at how he goes. Look at, oh my gosh. Hi. Nice to see you, nice to meet you. Ah, you're just incredible. Go, go. That's awesome. This is the northern greater Galago. Oh, he's going into the shadows. Oh my gosh. Do you see this thing? That's an aardvark. I did not realize aardvarks were so big. And now back to Arthur. This next section talks about cave architecture. I absolutely love real caves, like go into cave tours and things like that. So to see them recreate this is pretty awesome. Like, this is obviously not real caves and you might not be seeing it the best, but like, this is pretty representative of a lot of the really cool caves that exist around the United States. Like, there's stalactites and stalagmites, and you gotta watch out for things here, because, okay, that's freaky. When you're walking in the cave, you have to be very, very careful, because there's actually like pits of water down here that it's not easy to see. Oh gosh. It's a whole bunch of bats. Oh, that's kind of creepy. It's hard to hear because there's water in the background, but like they are squeaking very loudly and flying. Oh my gosh. That's cool. But scary. But cool. I am the night. Oh, look at these guys. Look at, I got 3 different animals. I got a Doro Cowley. That's this guy. And then we got a prehensile. No, I don't think I see the porcupine, but that's an armadillo right there. Looks like a red-rumped agouti. I like living. Oh my god, look at this. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. This place is incredible. I can't even put into words how amazing this place already is. Like, it's huge. Like, the desert was on top, now the caves, and now, I guess, nocturnal forests are down here. And it just keeps going. This is just the first place. Like, there's so much here, I think. Yeah. Here we go. That's a wallaby. Well, I'll be. It's a wallaby. This one's a little bit harder to see, but it's a humongous turtle here. Here's a little better view of one of the turtles. Looks like he's just having some food at the top there. Just nom. Nom. Got another section of vampire bats here. You can see these a little bit better. Oh my god, you guys. I'm in the next cave section. Look at this. This is insane. What? Where are we? That's crazy. These are some Egyptian fruit bats. They are huge. And we keep going now to the swamp. It doesn't stop. And more great theming. Holy moly. You're not able to see this super well, but like this is a humongous open space that looks literally like a swamp. Like it looks like when you're going on Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland. It's hard to see. I wish you could see it better, but like this is insane. Just how much space there is down here and how much theming, and also it feels like a swamp. All right, he's pretty calm. There's an American alligator right there. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. They're right here. They're just chilling. Just trying to get another shot here, just to see like the size of this area is just incredible. Like we're walking on a boardwalk, and there's animals to the left and the right. And it's just incredible how immersive this is. No doubt this is one of the best zoos ever. Oh, look at these guys. It's Bucky. And also Bucky. But like, look at the tail. I don't know if I've ever seen a beaver this close up. Like that tail is fascinating. Like that thing can slap. That tail slaps. Just more bayou shenaniganery. It just then on bayouing. And if you don't look, it's just gonna run by you. Got a bullfrog in there. And then we also got a turtle. Hi, turtle. I'll see you later, alligator. Oh wait, no. I might just see you in a wild crocodile. That was incredible. I just spent a whole hour in the desert dome with the underground kingdoms of the night. That I've barely even begun. This place is incredible. That was, I don't know, I'm not gonna have enough time here. Oh geez, okay, we gotta go. So much to do and not enough time to do it. There's a lot of walking between things. I appreciate it, because any snacks means more calories in, more calories out. Now making our way into the orangutan forest. And there you are, just having a ball. And having a snack. I've accidentally walked into a rainforest cafe. It just, again, it's like all these environments are so well themed and like immersive. Like just look at the size of this habitat. That's crazy. Let's find us some animal friends. Hey. Like, I just got out of the orangutan forest area. Just look at this. I'm in a theme park. What's going on? What? This isn't a zoo. This is an experience. And then next, we got Gorilla Valley. Interesting looking gorilla. Look at this guy. He's cool. Looks kind of like a dodo. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a big tortoise. Look at that lounging tortoise. Watch out, watch out. This guy's coming for you. I found the gorilla, just having to lay down. Just hanging out, chillaxing. What a goober gorilla. Here's another one. Just hanging out on the big old play wire thing. Ooh, secret tunnel. Let's see what's in the tunnel. Oh. Aha. Aha. Nothing. But it's fun that you can stand in this. Oh, look at this guy back here. He's going up and saying hi to everyone. Hi, everybody. This gorilla is terrible at hide and seek. Now this is a sassy, lounging, buff-cheeked gibbon. Something cool in this habitat is that when you look in, this is a big kind of bubble dome. We got a friend laying right on top, right there. I hope you can't hear me. I don't want to disturb you, but nope. You didn't sleep all day, my friend. You didn't sleep all day. Oh man, look at that tail. Look at, wow. So I found the carousel, and it's quite cute, but I have grossly misunderstood how big this place is and how much there's to see. And going on rides feels like it should be the last thing I do if I have time. So, just wanted to show it to you, but I think we're gonna skip an actual ride so we can get some more fun animals going. So despite saying I'm not gonna go on the carousel, I think we will take still a ride on the train, as this will give us at least a scenic view of everything. And I love trains, so perfect combination of things.
It was built for the Omaha Zoo Railroad, and it's a narrow gauge replica of the Union Pacific number 119 that helped pull the golden spike on the Transcontinental Railway.
Nice train. These animals look weird.
The top level of our desert dome has its 3 different desert biomes, and the lower level has the world's first.
I started filming right as all the trees started. You're seeing nothing. Gotta let off some steam. And there's a SKYFARI in the distance. And there's a shed blocking my view of the SKYFARI.
As we pass over this next bridge, we'll be entering into our African grasslands. Our African grasslands is a $73 million endeavor and the largest project in our zoo's history to house some of our largest animals. But as you might notice, theirs are just a bit longer than ours. As our engine approaches its next destination, please remain seated until our engine has come to a full and complete stop.
And now let's take a look at the elephant habitat. Oh, look at them. I think there's like elephants of all different sizes. There's a couple babies and a couple teenagers. This place is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen this many elephants in like a single place ever. Oh, the kids are playing with the mom a little bit, just like Snuggles. You just want some Snuggles. Yeah, no. Look how cute. Alright, I've had enough of you children. I need some alone time. Where's my wine? This big guy in the back is trying to eat a big old branch. He's just chomping on it. Look at him. Using his snout there to like fix it. That is, jeez. This guy is magnificent. I got a giraffe encounter over here where I believe you can pay a little bit to get some lettuce or other food. And then feed all those cute giraffes that are over there. I'm assuming they know to come to you. Closer look at this family of giraffes over here, just hanging out, having a good time. They got a whole bunch of, I want to say okapi. I don't have a sign to verify, and I'm not super good at remembering all the names, but they're still cute and adorable, and I love them, and I want to give them a hug, but you can't, and you shouldn't. But I'm allowed to want to. Well, that's a sign you don't see every day. Yielding to giraffes, because that looks like that's how they get them in and out of their habitat, is they close this off, and then they get to go home. Or they come from home to go to their habitat. So I guess if I time this right, I could see an elephant parade. There's also an inside part for the herd rooms where you can see, oh, you can get really close to this one. Look at it. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh wow, you got quite a gash in the side of your leg there though. Hope you're okay. I bet you are. You're at a zoo. You're being taken care of. Man, that is just the way the neck moves and everything is fascinating. Hi. Wow. It's just a humongous horse thing. And here we just have some meerkat friends. Hi, meerkat friend. What you doing? You're being silly. Silly meerkat. Where you going? Where you going? Meerkat. Hey. Okay, bye. Okay, that's an okapi. I was very wrong about the other animals being okapi. They also have a whole aquarium here as well, with a sea turtle cafe outside and just an incredible facade. Incredible. They have a cute little touch pool for everyone. So I don't know if there's anything alive to touch. There's a lot of different things, but when you first walk in, you can wash your hands and then touch a whole bunch of undersea stuff. Fish. Brought to you by Hy-Vee, and then eaten to you when you get home. Oh, look at the puffins. Oh, puffins are cute. Hey, puffins. Look at this guy right here. Look at him. Hey. Just got a towel, man. For being in an aquarium, we're starting with a lot of birds. Oh, that makes sense. It's penguins. Look at them. They're all just like standing there like showing off. Like, hey everyone, look at me. I'm a penguin. Look at me. No, I'm a penguin. This is a lot of penguins. I'm glad there's glass between us because I think I'd be terrified if I was on an island and saw a bunch of penguins just standing like this. Batman Returns. Just look how they swim. That is cool. Like something's just, a little torpedo. Torpedo! Torpedo! Dive, dive, dive! It's important to stay current, because it's about ocean current. Who's the comedian here, wall poster? That is absolutely terrifying. Oh my gosh, the crustaceans are just, like I'm not normally getting the heebie-jeebies, but something about these guys are just this really long. It's like huge underwater spiders. I really like displays like this where glass on the bottom, but it's open air on top. So it really feels, again, kind of like there's less of a barrier between you and the exhibit, which is just really just fun. I like that. It just adds again to a little level of immersion. All right, and now we're gonna enter into the shark reef. Oh my god, there's a human in there. God, I'm out of there. There's sharks in this reef. Alright, this is pretty cool. This tunnel is massive. And if you come over here, just look, there's like there are so many big fish. There's a stingray and some sharks in the background. I mean, they come right up. Part of your world. Wow, look at the size of this guy. Woo! Steve Irwin, I will avenge you! I don't understand what's happening here. It's a whole bunch of upside down creepy jellyfish. This is unsettling. Why am I lingering on this shot? It's like one of my old screensavers. I gotta say, jellyfish are just like, they're hauntingly beautiful. Like, such interesting patterns and colors, and but these tendrils look like they would just destroy you. Oh, look at this beauty. God, that's really cool. Be free. I think lionfish are pretty cool. They kind of look more like zebrafish, but whatever. But I will say, every time I see a lionfish, I think of the Naked Gun. And if you understand that reference, we can be friends. Oh, look at this seahorse. That is so cool. You know, they have seahorses that live on the land. I think they're called land seahorses. This is a giant Pacific octopus, and he is terrifying in the coolest way. Oh my gosh, I think an octopus is pretty much my favorite underwater creature, and this thing is, just the way they move and what they can do is just incredible. Getting a bit of a glare here. There you go, look at this guy. Oh, that is otherworldly. I love it. That aquarium was amazing. Like, again, I only showed you probably like a quarter of it, but like, there is so much cool stuff in there. And again, super well themed in so many cute little ways, but a lot of cool creatures. Let's keep going. I do think it's time to ride the SKYFARI, because this gets you kind of a little look over the park, and I think, like the train, you get to see animals when you're on it, so definitely worth taking the time. I say that, I haven't been on it yet, so I'm pretty sure, though, I'm gonna have a good time. So let's go for a SKYFARI. Going up on the SKYFARI. SKYFARI. Oh my God, you guys. Right behind this pole, look at this. The scariest animal known to man. The ostrich. Ugh. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're up to. When they call this a SKYFARI, they are not kidding around, because I don't know if you can see it, but let's zoom in there. This is an incredible view of the rhinocerosi. Rhinoceroses? Anyway, rhinoceros is my favorite animal by far, and oh my God, look at that. They're just right there. Statuesque. Like, they're barely, they're so still, I think they're just trying to enjoy the shade. But that's awesome. This is such an amazing view. Omaha Zoo. The zoo that keeps on zooing. Even the portions here where you're not really seeing any animals or anything in particular, you just get some amazing, amazing views of the Nebraska countryside. Like, I don't know where else in Nebraska you'd get views like this. A little hard to make out, but there are some zebras way in the distance over there. The SKYFARI continues to be in the sky. Fari. This is interesting here. So, usually with like sky lifts like this, you just go one direction, up or down. This is now going down to go near the water for some reason. Oh boy, here we go. And then it goes right back up. There's just so much variety with this. Not only are you seeing a lot of animals, you're seeing a lot of environments, and there's some variety to this SKYFARI. Not looking down, I'm not looking down, not looking down, I'm not looking down, I'm not looking down, you are looking down. So this is the lion pen, and if you look way up on the rocks there, there's just a couple of them sleeping, because that's what they do all day. But that is, again, this SKYFARI is providing some immaculate views. This is incredible. Okay, so this one's interesting. If you look at all those walking across there, so these are called humans, and apparently I'm the same species as them, and they're just walking freely around the park. This SKYFARI, I'm learning so much today. I swear, this zoo secretly wants to be an amusement park, because like, this feels like something you'd see at like Hollywood Studios or Universal Studios or some version of a Studios. There's this theming and fun everywhere. Like, there's other parts that have looked like Animal Kingdom, and then there's parts that look like Hollywood Studios. So I don't know if it's always the case, but as of now, the SKYFARI is just a round-trip ticket. It looks like there could be one-way service at times, but for now, and this is in August of 2024, we just come down and we go around. All right, there it is. The big turn. And back into the lion's den. I mean that literally this time. It's like the only time I can actually say that because we're going over the lion's den. It's a great joke, everyone. Desert dome just popping up over the horizon there. That is I say cool too much, or awesome, or immaculate. So put a comment in the comment section about what adjectives I should start using to express my excitement for things I see. There's another shot of the zebra down there. Hi, zebra. You can't hide from me. More required shots of the rhinoceros. Look at him. He's wiggling his ears. He's just kind of moving around a little bit. Just maybe one step. Nope, that's enough. I just want you to see that I can move, that I'm not a statue. That's it. Oh my gosh. Look at, oh, go somewhere, do something. You're adorable. You are the coolest animal. Oh yeah, go over there. That's a good spot. You're just trying to find a shade, aren't you? That is, see, that's why you're amazing. That's why you're amazing and you're wonderful. And I love you. Look at this goober ostrich just smooshed on the ground like a flat turkey. That's all I got.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Watch your head in your hands.
Woo!
Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. That SKYFARI was amazing. Like, I 10 out of 10, no notes. Just, that was awesome. Even the sewers at the zoo look amazing. All right, Bernice. Let's see what your butterflies and insects are all about. Well, so you got your insect side and your butterfly side, but for some reason the insect side is open 1 hour longer. So insects get a bad rap. They gotta form a union, get that down to 10 to 5. Walking into the butterfly garden. My wife would be beyond terrified of this, but I'm having a great time. I'm by myself. I can do what I want. I just love these open air environments. Oh, look how pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But then to my wife, terrifying. But I love it. Oh God. Ah, jeez. These guys stop moving so much. These erratic flight patterns make it really hard to film. Now we are at the insect portion, and we're looking at a whole bunch of grasshoppers here, and they are terrifying. Frightening. They are murdering this vegetable. Like, those are creepy. Oh my God. Walking into the second full habitat, which is where all the bugs are. Glare is going to be an issue with this one, but there is a red rump, a Mexican red rump tarantula. And this is the Mexican red knee tarantula. So one is on the rump, one is on the knee. So this little guy is known as the two-spotted assassin bug. Fun fact, assassin bug used to be called butt bug. A little hard to see it, but this is known as the salmon pink bird-eating tarantula, which is an unreasonably specific name. This is the Australian prickly stick insect, and I must say, like, I find these insects really cool to see behind glass. If I saw them not with this protection, I'd be freaking out, man. The glare in here makes it a little hard. This is the long-armed scarab beetle, and he's freaky. Oh my gosh. Holy heebie-jeebies. And here we have the Brazilian white knee tarantula, because his knees are white. And he's from Brazil. They're not trying very hard with these names, are they? All right, gonna get some lunch at the Sea Turtle Cafe. And so what kind of food do they have here? Well, obviously they have pizza and pasta. Got the pepperoni pizza and a small pop, because I'm from the Midwest, so it's pop. About 14 bucks for that. Zoo prices. Okay, so I made fun of the pizza, but it was as described. It was hot and it was delicious. Now that I've had my lunch, I am ready to go to the lead jungle. Not lied, but lead. I believe it's an actual person's name, which makes sense around here. This is something I was most excited about going to, so I've saved it for a little bit later in the day, because it's just a big jungle biome with free roaming animals, and I love that kind of thing. So here we go. All right, welcome in with open doors. Ooh, and air conditioning. Through the magic curtain we go. This little guy is known as the Luzon Bleeding Heart Dove, which, again, the name is quite obvious. I truly just love environments like this. Just this whole jungle on the inside feeling. It's just awesome. It's actually surprisingly not super humid in here. I expected it to be more sticky, but it is quite comfortable and air conditioned. So lots of fun stuff to look at. You can see one of our friends right down there, just hanging. Just hanging. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special treat for you today. This was not in the advertisements. They did not tell me about this, but please look. It is the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water. Sorry, I have to make the joke literally every single time. I love this. They got a cool, like, kind of rope bridge to walk along. And oh my god, they didn't advertise this either. Guys, it's the 9th wonder of the world, the front side of water. So in the back cave areas, they have sometimes these little kind of offshoot, little personal lounges, if you will, for observation. And I just kind of like that you can just sit here and try to wait for a friend to show up. Not sure if it's a bat or a flying fox, but this guy's just right here. Like, there's nothing between me and him or her. It just, should I be seeing this? You are magnificent. Oh no, you are the giant steam toad. That one's magnificent. So this is a Eurasian eagle owl, and he's watching over all of these flying foxes slash bats. I think I know that these are flying foxes, but I haven't seen the sign yet, so we're gonna assume they are at the time. I was correct, these are all flying foxes. Foxen? I'm gonna say flying foxen. Let's get you a better look there. Those, they're foxen, lady. We just went over this. Some fun marsupials just hanging out here. Not doing much, just lounging. I didn't even notice at first. At the bottom, there's a tapir. Look at that tapir. Oh, that's an adorable tapir. The lead jungle just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. I like that waterfall. I think I'll claim that as Clutch's waterfall. Yeah, Clutch's waterfall sounds pretty good. But wow, Tony Belsky. Sorry, Tony Belsky's waterfall. Had I known. Okay, we got some kind of cave here. What? Let's see what's in here. Do we see it? Do we see? Oh God. Oh, that's what it is. Oh yeah. Whew. That's creepy. Ladies and gentlemen, I got another special treat for you. This wasn't advertised either. It's apparently the 10th wonder of the world, the other backside of water. This is the joke that never ends. Oh, look at this. There's like a secret pathway up here. Let's see where it goes. This is cool. Ooh. Where does this go? Can you take me higher? And it's a dead end. This is a dead end. Oh, look at that. You can go down to the jungle trail. I think we shall. too much, too much. So far, the jungle trail is really just a ground view of what you saw at the top of the lead jungle up there, but it's still really nice. This is cool. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see too much different down here, but it is nice just to kind of walk on this trail a little bit. Another fun observation kind of pathway to go up. I'll spare you the 11th wonder of the world joke, the side of water. Maybe I did just make the joke. Up to you. Okay, if Darth Vader's in here with my face, I'm not gonna be happy. I will say, like, the immersion of being down in this is awesome. Wait a minute, there's a few friends over here. Hey, friends. Hi, friend. Hi. Hi. Well, I have not been paying good attention. I think on these little tree stumps as you're walking along, they tell you which country's like biome you're going into. And so now we're going to Asia. I haven't seen any others of these, but it is kind of hidden. So keep a lookout for those. What does the flying fox say? Squeak, 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 squeak. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm terrible at impressions. I love that, again, in the immersion of the lead jungle on the jungle trail, you're constantly going in and out of caves and seeing things in the caves. It's just kind of windows to other parts, but it's fun every time we go in and out of these things. See, like we walk into this one, it just kind of gives you some otter water views and just some different angles of some of the things we've seen. But it's really cool. And apparently there's a Philippine crocodile in here. I can't see him, but those are some big fishies. All right, we found him. He's just hanging out.
You want to see the alligator?
He's just napping. Oh, okay. Oof. Oof. We made it out of the jungle, but just barely. Here's a section I'm very excited about because it has also one of my favorite animals, which is again a rhinoceros, but an Asian rhinoceros. So this is the Asian Highlands. It definitely looks like you're in your Expedition Everest Animal Kingdom with the Himalaya theme and everything. And there he is. There's the Asian Indian rhinoceros. He's so cool. Like, the skin looks like armor. He's just a hulking beast in such a cool way. Oh, I love rhinoceri. Oh, here's another. Look at him. Look at him go. Go. Yeah. Oh, it looks like he got mud cover to stay cool in the hot heat. Oh, you are spectacular, my friend. You are absolutely spectacular. Thanks for coming by to say hi to Clutch. Have some tree branches on me. Look at that prehensile lip. Can you see that? Can you see the prehensile lip, how it scoops up the food? I think that is just such a neat feature of them. It reminds me of how I eat, which is why I do not show it on camera. It's like Disney. You're just walking on a trestle to get to the next part. Gotta, the underside of the train. And you're trying to tell me that I'm not at a theme park? If we look way in the back here, we can see some basically mountain goats. Chinese Goro, I believe is what they're called. And they're just hanging out right over there. You can stop whistling now. Thank you. Seriously, I've accidentally walked into the animal kingdom. Look at this. I really would love to go on Expedition Everest next, but that is a whole time zone and about 1,400 miles away. Got a cool sleeping tiger back here. It is getting quite hot, so I can understand why the tigers are not really wanting to come out and play. There's actually a snow leopard enclosure as well, but couldn't see them. Probably just not wanting to be out in this heat. Sure, you've heard of America's Funniest Home Videos, but have you ever watched the fun family show, Tiger Falls? This is a sloth bear. Look at this guy. He is big, lumbering. They even have a whole aviary here with so many birds inside. Kinda hard to get some of them, but it's huge. They also have a whole section dedicated to Madagascar type animals like lemurs and such. One thing I did not do today, just because I'm a little tight on time, is they have a giant screen theater Not an IMAX, apparently, but again, it's I believe a little bit of an extra add-on, and they got some cool movies as far as I understand. If I had the time, I'd probably check it out, but had to deprioritize. And of course, we have to exit to the gift shop. Actually, technically, we can just exit normally, but I'm going to check out the gift shop. They got lots of really cool stickers. Oh, battling narwhals. These are $4. I got a lot of stickers. Hey, that's good.
That's like a handful.
Cool. Pretty much every stuffed animal you could ever want under the sun. There's some pretty cool magnets. They're kind of wooden sculpted. I don't know if they're really wood, but they look like it, and it's just, they're pretty cool. How much are we? We are $7.99 for that. That's really not that bad. Okay, this gift shop is humongous. There's way too much to show you. But no, there's a lot of really good stuff, like every kind of version of every kind of animal you could want in a little sculpture. Let me flip around here. Every kind of drink vessel you could ever want. That represents the zoo. I do like these snow globes they have. They got a cute little one with a little, it's like a elephant. Let's see, 13 for that. Little cute little giraffes. Let's see. That one is only 16.
Oh yeah.
And they got plenty of magnets. Pick your favorite. There's my favorite. So as I'm looking around this humongous gift shop, just want to let you know, I spent about 4.5 hours here, and I went pretty quick through the place. On a bit of a schedule, but I did get to see everything I wanted to see and do pretty much everything I wanted to do. But I'd highly advise giving yourself a full day here. I figured I'd come back here just to finish it off because my friend's here and he wants to say goodbye too. But this zoo is hands down the best zoo I've ever been to. I can't even begin to describe how cool of a zoo this was. You still there? You're still there, great. Like just the space, the size of the exhibits, just the sheer variety of animals, and the fact that there was a train ride and a carousel and the SKYFARI, all great. Couple quick things I will say. I bought all my tickets for the rides in advance. I think you can buy them as you go very easily, so I would wait to do that because they're not always open all day. Like today they're closing early because of the heat, and because of I underestimated how big this place was, I didn't get to go on everything, and so I kind of didn't get to use some of the tickets I bought in advance. So just buy the tickets as you go. But I gotta say, the Lead Jungle was amazing. The Desert Dome, honestly, I can't believe I'm saying it, was better than the Lead Jungle just because apparently it went down 13 stories. Like, it was just unbelievable how cool that, especially that Kingdom of the Night area was. Like, that was spectacular. So, I mean, I have not been to that many zoos. If there are better ones that you think than the Omaha one, please let me know, because I gotta go to them. If there's better than this, I can't believe it. But I'm so happy to have finally gotten here. I know Omaha, Nebraska, hard to get to if you're not nearby, but I'd say take a trip just to come here. It's absolutely worth it. Oh, he keeps moving on me. I'm trying to keep him the shot, not gonna happen. All right, anyway, if you like things like this, I love showing them to you. So I do fun things like I go to theme parks, which you can watch here, or if you want to see other fun things in and around Nebraska, click here. But other than that, I'll say goodbye. I'm still Clutch. Not looking down, I'm not looking down, not looking down, I'm not looking down, I'm not looking down. You are looking down.